Lululemon is a 21-year-old apparel brand. A big part of our mission is around really technical, innovative clothing, but also then beyond that, allowing our guests to live into the sweat life by being mindful, connecting with their community, and really growing as people. My name is Danny Ryder, and I'm the Senior Vice President of E-commerce and Omnichannel at Lululemon. Lululemon has traditionally been more of a retail store-focused brand, and so we are very much on a digital growth journey. Big part of our focus has been how do we translate the great store experience we have into an online experience? And so how do we make shopping as seamless as possible, but most importantly, how do we bring to life our brand and our product in a way that really allows people to see the best of the product? Quantum Metric has allowed us to be more agile in that, firstly, it allows us to identify the biggest areas of opportunity with our experience. So by being able to size each of the opportunities through the tool has really allowed us to prioritize what we go after. It's also really allowed us to understand what's happening to the guest experience, and especially when we roll out new features. We do a lot of actually looking at how guests are interacting with the features. Continuous product design for us means we are constantly looking at ways to improve the experience. And so that's really understanding what's working for guests, what's not working for guests, and then really focusing in on those issues where we know we can improve the experience. We had and we still use a number of alerting and monitoring tools on the technology side. They're great to really help you understand if the system is performing as expected. What it doesn't really help you with is the guest having a bad experience? Is the guest seeing issues that we can't see? Quantum Metric has really allowed us to do is to be able to actually see the experience guests are having. So when we actually get qualitative feedback, we can go and watch that session. We can actually see what's happening to the guests, and then we can trace it back to whether it's a bad UX design or whether the website's not behaving as we would expect it to be. Or if it's something we need to change in the experience. Quantum Metrics really allowed us to identify some of those really big guest pain points. One of the biggest areas we've really seen success with Quantum Metric is really in our checkout funnel. What was happening a lot with guests is we were getting what we call fatal errors, where the guest is experiencing an issue with their checkout flow. They're actually then abandoning the cart and leaving the website. Through Quantum Metric, we've identified several issues where either the guest was having issues inputting data, or the way that the checkout was actually validating data and returning error messages back to the guests, which is creating a bad experience. And so we've systematically really chipped away at those errors, and it's been a multi-tens of million dollars impact for us. The implementation of Quantum Metric was very easy for us, mostly through our analytics and tagging team. We were able to get it up and live on our site very, very quickly. We also then, as a result, got a lot of great insights out of the box. So we actually got from implementation to actually getting value from the tool very quickly. And then we were able to start actioning those issues and opportunities to really start driving value to our guests and to our revenue.